OahspeCollegeUniversity. Joining us today, we have students and teachers. We have Brother Israel with us, and we have Brother David, and I'm Brother Owame. Gentlemen, welcome from joining the OahspeCollegeUniversity. Topic for today is, what does it mean to be unripe? Now, for centuries now, we see the entire planet using the word evil. But when we read OahspeCollegeUniversity gives us a different meaning, that we should not call our fellow human beings, our fellow friends, family members, we should not call them evil. OahspeCollegeUniversity dictates and expound and give us an explanation that we should call them unripe. So, Brother Israel, can you expound and explain more about what does it mean to be unripe?
Blessings, shalom. Yeah, to be unripe is, when we call a fruit unripe, it's green, so that means it's not full. It doesn't have everything that it needs to bloom, produce what it's supposed to produce. So to be unripe is like lacking knowledge or lacking understanding of self and purpose of being existent.
Right. So you're using the example of a fruit, which is a banana. So the banana is not ripe yet, but when it becomes ripe, it shows a different color. So what that is telling us is that eventually we humans are going to be ripe, but right now we're on the unripe state. So that what OahspeCollegeUniversity is telling us is that eventually that particular human being or angel or spirit will become ripe, but they're just on the state of unripeness, which means eventually they will get to that stage. But they just, for example, they're on the stage 1. And if the ripeness is stage 10, they're going to get there. But at this moment, they're on stage 1. Brother David, do you want to add to that?
I think when a person is unripe, they are more alone of their tetrarchs.
Ah.
And that would be like Aben, Anash, Belial, and Satan, which is the captain. And if you ripen up, you kind of push them to the side and think about what Creator wants you to do, and do as Creator has you to do in His Word.
Right, but my question is, how did these conditions come about? We have 7 conditions which OahspeCollegeUniversity says that we were born with. But is that something that was done automatically for all humans? That we are born with these 7 conditions that you also mentioned? Because that includes Satan. Were we born with that automatically, or was it our environment?
I think it's probably a little bit of both, because
Okay.
Corporeal forms, they accumulate, they take in and ingest. It goes into the blood. You see, if being corporeal, that's how corporeal beings grow. It grows just the opposite. It gives away what it has accumulated and gives through spirit. So it's just the opposite way that spirit grows is the opposite way to grow.
Oh, thank you, Brother David. Brother Israel, do you want to add to that? We learned from OahspeCollegeUniversity that we have 7 conditions that we're born with. And one particular one was Satan. So OahspeCollegeUniversity is saying that we were born with 7 conditions. Do you want to expound to that?
We have stages that we we have stages of development, and everything starts from small. And like we know that the Creator creates everything with a clean slate. So, we have to be conditioned. And the thing about why or what is happening nowadays is that as generations goes by, people tends to forget and fall from the Creator and His commandments, and they tend not to remember them, and they forget to teach their children these things. So you just keep on having green fruits that doesn't know their meaning and purpose of what they were created for. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
The thing about it is the process that we go through. They actually delete that process out of their lives, and they actually stay in a dormant state whereby they need a right nor green. They get settled and don't go no more further. See what I'm saying?
Why?
There's a condition whereby we need to work on, and we lost through the times of oppression and all the other things that they have us doing in this world. And the only way you could be ripened is through the Most High.
Right.
And the only that's go forward and ripen and know your purpose. You have to, through the Most High, you have to ask Him to show you your purpose and your meaning in life. And what is the purpose and meaning? Which is basically the purpose and meaning of everyone in life.
Right. Thank you, Brother Israel. So what we are teaching the entire planet, that includes the angels, because what we discovered is that in OahspeCollege, that when we are talking, we have angels around us. So the OahspeCollegeUniversity, OCU, is not only teaching humans. We teach humans, we teach spirits, we teach angels. Now, we also teach self-glorified gods also, because what happens is they have not fully been ripe. They're still on the unripe stage. So by them listening to our broadcast, to our teachings, they also learn from that. So it's a good thing. But one thing in particular really bothers me is that when we're reading OahspeCollege, I know it does say that we shouldn't treat other humans, or we shouldn't call them evil, that we should call them unripe. But what is the lowest amount of time for an unripe person to become ripe? I know from reading OahspeCollege that it does take a lot of time. It could take up to 1,000 years. Am I correct? Do you guys want to add to that? Brother David, you could add to that. I learned from OahspeCollege that it might take up to 1,000 years from an individual human being or an angel to enter that ripe stage because of spiritual ignorance. Some of them might take up to 2,000 years. So I just want you guys to add on to that, because it does take time for someone who was born into an unripe state, lived a mortal life for an average of 60 years, crosses over to the lower heaven, which could be first resurrection, and then has to rise from that. But it could take up to 1,000 years. So I want you guys to expand to that. Brother David, you start first, and then Brother Israel will take on that.
During the first resurrection, you were a captain, right? And you had a platoon of soldiers. And say all those soldiers got killed. Now, you being a captain, you see, you're the leader. You concentrate from what Creator wanted them to do is you have to go back and reteach them. And as you teach them, angels from the second resurrection will teach you, and you just keep going. As if you've got to bring all those troops up, you know, from the lower private all the way up to your level of understanding. And that's quite a long time to do. So there,
Right.
that's why it takes so long.
Right.
Basically.
Oh, thank you, Brother David. Brother Israel, can you add to that?
Yeah, okay, I feel in my belief, or what I learned is that in the physical realm, it's more like a shortcut to learn about the Creator, and it's a way for you to learn things and comprehend things before you enter the spiritual realm. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because certain things that if you understand things that the only thing that the difference between this realm and the next realm is that we are physical beings, we tangible, we see. The difference is the next realm we ain't seen. So and it's on a different and on a way master level than where we are now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a shortcut. But if you don't tend to know what your purpose and meaning is, and you pass over, it's going to be a way more difficult because you're going to be dealing with things on a quantum level. I mean, like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On a
Right.
way bigger level.
Right. Exactly.
You gotta start working on small things first before you can reach to the broad things. So if you can't appreciate small things, you gotta start off to get to these things, and the Creator show you everything is system in order.
Right.
You know,
Right.
it was created for us to elevate and know these things. But until we gain system in order, it's gonna be a long trot.
Right. Right.
It's gonna be a long trot.
Right. Thank you, Brother David, and thank you, Brother Israel. So we're gonna close the broadcast. So in the future, for everybody that is viewing us, including the spirits and angels who are listening to our YouTube video, we're gonna keep on recording and also keep on teaching people, so that we could lift them up from spiritual ignorance. Now, our future topic will have to be based on inspiration this time around. So the first person that put up a topic on the on our chat room, which will be what we will do. So for those of you who would like to subscribe to our YouTube video, please click on the subscription button. If you want to download OahspeCollegeUniversity, please click on the link below also, and you could download OahspeCollegeUniversity and read on your own. If you have a question, you could send us an email. Like